Welcome to Game Devs Play Games, where you can watch games and practice game design. We're here with the Coma, Recut.
Recut. So I believe this was actually a game that existed prior, and I don't know if this is made by Dev Espresso. I don't know if they took an old game and then, revamped it, or if they made the first version that was like a director's cut kind of thing. But it's pretty cool. It has really nice art and animation.
Yeah.
And it was sent to us by Digerati. Which is, Digerati is their distributor.
Ah, okay.
So we're going to check it out.
Awesome. My name is Young-ho. I am a freshman at Sehwa High School. Today marks the end of final exams for Korean students. This is Judgment Day. I need to do well on all my tests today. My final grades and any hopes of a peaceful summer vacation hang in the balance. Knowing this, I decided to pull an all-nighter. I unintentionally fell asleep while cramming. I'm not sure when I nodded off. The details are a bit fuzzy, but I'm still shaking from what happened next. A nightmare. The dream I had last night was strange. I was trapped, and the world was crumbling around me. I just hope that's not the feeling I have when I see my final marks on these exams.
Dun dun dun.
Your father must be proud that you only care about your grades.
I mean, maybe in Korea. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh. Anyway, I shouldn't be very concerned with that at the moment. I need to wake up. The real problem is I overslept. Why didn't I hear my alarm go off?
I mean, like, I relate. It's loading.
Oh. I can't believe I'm late. I better make a move. I should get to class before my exam starts.
So it almost feels
okay, cool.
Point and click style, but definitely more action focused. So like you navigate in a side scrolling kind of manner.
Yeah. Tired dog.
So this is their tutorial, and I find it really interesting because it's trying to explain the game through imagery, which I think sort of works for the most part. But I don't know about you, but I didn't really understand what it was trying to get at.
Okay.
From that. I mean, you may feel differently, but
from what the tutorial was trying to get at?
Yeah, like what does left on the D-pad mean? What were they trying to tell us?
It kind of well,
it's like he was like, I have an idea. Like, but what does that do?
I don't know. I have no idea what it was trying to say either. So I was just like, I'm just gonna hit that when I get in. It was like, oh, it's just like what you're thinking about right now at this moment.
And I think that's why it's okay ultimately, because we still have the freedom to poke and prod the mechanics and figure them out.
I mean, it forced me to check it out, see what it was about, and then I learned more, which is fine.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like the tutorial didn't have to tell me everything. Whoa, who's that? Holy crap, I think she's checking me out. All right, play it cool, Young-ho.
All right, cool guy.
Oh boy. Hey. Oh no. Oh, okay.
So you talked to her with A.
Eh. Hey, cool name tag, yes all. Huh? That's a pretty name. Your uniform's different, so from another school or something?
You're late.
Oh. What?
You're late. Run along, or you're going to get in trouble.
It's a solid deflection tactic. Nice job. Good. This is some creepy dude coming up to you. Good deflection tactic. No worries. There's still time to burn, by the way. I'm Young-ho. I've given him the weirdest, upbeat voice.
Young-ho, huh? Not interested.
Damn, real smooth, Young-ho. Nice name tag? What the hell was I thinking? Still, this chick's cold as ice. Well, maybe don't call her a chick.
Maybe also don't assume that she's checking you out.
Yeah.
I feel like that was rather presumptuous.
Also, look where you are when you thought she was checking you out. Look where her eyes are. They are to the other direction. Now she could be, but she's still not. Oh.
Content to the school board. Attention neighborhood residents. As you must be aware, Sehwa High School will be conducting final exams this week. We ask for your cooperation in keeping the surrounding noise to a minimum.
All right. Got any firecrackers?
The students and faculty, many of whom are your own friends and family, are grateful for your support. Thank you for understanding, Principal Lee. So exams are definitely a big deal.
Oh.
Seho. Oh, this is you.
Yo, what's up with the ambulance? Who's that guy? This is Seho, my classmate. He's one of the top 3 students in our class. Unfortunately, we both got bullied over our nerdy hobbies.
Ooh, Duder! Taehoon from Class 1B tried to commit suicide in school last night. Yep, pretty messed up.
You're a little too bubbly about it. What? What? Wow, that's horrible. Just, wow. So, have the exams started yet?
Seriously? How could you ask about exams at a time like this? The teachers are in shock and the principal called them all into the staff room a little while ago, so not yet.
My young's...
Oh, this is you.
My young Gil's always trying... Young Gil's always giving Taehoon a hard time. You think he had something to do with this? That asshole usually doesn't realize when he's gone too far.
You could be right.
Just imagine how much more peaceful our lives would be if Myung Gil got suspended.
Hey, I think the school officer's about to make an announcement. Attention everyone, final exams will begin soon. Return to your classes, hurry up.
Wow. So they're actually gonna make us take exams right after someone tried to off himself? You did ask about exams right after you found out about it though, so
yeah.
That's kind of messed up. You are also messed up for asking.
Let's go, Duder. You know, we're not getting out of finals even when someone's over someone's dead body. Sorry, too soon?
Oh, Jesus. I guess I'd better get to my classroom and prepare for the exam.
Welcome to Korean high schools.
Young Hao's a little bit all over the place here.
Something sparkling on the ground there.
Ooh.
We don't have much time. Let's go.
All right. Well, there could be two of them.
Yeah.
I think there is. The influence just left.
Perfect. Now's my chance to pick up...
Trigger. Okay.
What was it?
It was just A.
Oh, well, yeah, that's how we interact with anything else.
Well, but it looks like a trigger button. That's weird.
That icon is up. It's telling you push up. That's how you enter the school grounds. So you could have entered school grounds without picking it up if you...
Sorry.
Yeah.
Huh, what's this? There's a pendant on the ground in front of the gate. Hey, this belongs to Miss Song. I totally recognize this. I'm sure she'll be surprised I found it. I should put this in my bag so I don't lose it. Ah, crap, it's a total mess.
Oh, yeah. So there's an inventory management system.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, like, you know, you've got plenty of space. I think that's your key items.
Yeah.
But there's consumable items, too. Maybe the pressure to perform well finally got to him on the final day of exams, no less.
All right.
Did you see his face? I'm gonna hurl.
You are a descendant of Kermit the Frog.
Kermit the Frog here.
Kermit the Frog.
Would you like to take the school exam today? We are learning ABC.
Kermit, the halls are still full of people talking about the incident. Class 1E is on the second floor. I should hurry. All right.
We must go to room 1E. Yo.
Oh shit, it's Myung Gil.
You deaf young hoser? Young hoser? Get your ass over here.
Myung Gil, hey. No.
How about
do I have to? Can I just not? Okay.
I mean, like, the stairs are right there.
I physically could if this was real life. Can I hit him with this fire extinguisher, please? Hey, buddy. How you doing? So, how's it going? You ready for exams? Myung Gil's from Class 1B. He also has the distinction of being Sehwa's token school ruffian. I hate this guy so much.
Spare me. You trying to get on my bad side or what?
What? No, not at all. I'm just...
Shut your trap and listen up. It'd be a shame if anyone got the idea my tough love if anyone got the idea my tough love for Taehoon had something to do with today's little incident. So you'd better not say a goddamn thing to anyone.
You tried to kill him, didn't you? Why would I even do that, Myung Gil?
You're testing me, young hoser. Don't pretend you forgot the time you spilled the beans to Miss Song. You got me 1 month of community service. 1 month! I missed out on some quality study time because of you. If I failed the finals over a little roughhousing, what would you deserve for compromising my future like that?
Oh, well, the bully's even is invested in his own grades. That's good. That's good for a boy.
Good.
Usually they're not. Dude, I won't say anything, I swear.
one more thing.
Ugh, what?
Stay away from my girl, you little creep. If a classy chick like that were to start hanging around a chump like you, it might turn our orderly little society on its head. She belongs at the top with me. A little full of yourself.
I don't think either of you deserve her. Keep calling her a chick, and then you say you're telling her where she belongs? Fuck you, guy.
Yeah, I agree.
He's talking about my best friend, Mina. In 1C, we're neighbors, so we've known each other since elementary school. Unfortunately, this psycho's crazy about her.
Understood. Now get out of my sight. You disgust me.
Okay, good luck on the tests.
I mean, like, what else would you say to a guy like that?
For reals.
Like, dude, you're just messed up in the head.
Seriously. Hey, buddy.
So you need to go to
Looking
1E.
wistfully out that window? Yeah.
Yeah, I am. What a wonderful day. The sun is shining, not a cloud in the sky. It looks so beautiful outside, so zen. Oh, this is you.
You are aware of the nightmare that is exam week going on around you, right?
Don't piss on my bonfire, dude.
Okay, I will not piss on your bonfire.
I mean,
Today.
that is fair.
Today's exam schedule. First exam, mathematics. Second exam, social studies. Third exam, English. Fourth exam, Korean literature. This is insane. Exams in 4 major subjects all on the same day? Don't they realize how much stuff we have to memorize for Korean literature and social studies? Hi, how
are you?
How are you? I'm fine. Sank you and you?
Yeah.
Do you like spicy food? I don't know about you guys, but I'm good to go on English. That was cute.
Hey guys, I think we better go. The first exam's gonna start soon.
Be nice if they actually left.
You think you need to go to 1E, if I remember.
That's 1D. Boom, 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 boom.
Okay, there you go. That's 1E.
Guys, move it.
Young-Ho, please back up. We're investigating the area.
This is my class. What are you talking about? Let me through. I'm late.
Hey, look around, buddy. The incident has left the entire school in chaos. Couldn't have said it better myself, partner. We're certain this door's connected to the case somehow. We don't need you contaminating the scene. Use the front door.
Whatever.
Can you pick that up on the ground? Is that something you can interact with? Maybe not.
Wait, is it just the down? Okay.
I think you just hit A to pick up stuff.
The shoe racks are completely full. I'm probably the last person to arrive. Dun dun dun.
Get in class, fool.
Oh gosh.
Hey, Young-Ho. It's Miss Sung. Do you have control?
Oh, okay. I totally thought that was going to start a thing. Oh, good morning, Miss Song. This is Miss Song, my homeroom teacher. Everyone at Sehwa thinks she looks like a Korean pop idol. They're not wrong. Gotta admit, I'm probably her biggest fan.
That's a little weird.
She has always encouraged me to do my best.
Are you okay? You don't look so well.
Really? I feel pretty good. All things considered, maybe I'm still a little freaked out about Taehoon's accident.
I see. Such a shame. I heard Taehoon was so stressed over the exams that he couldn't take it. So tragic that he would go that far. Grades aren't everything, you know. Ooh. Rat him out or keep your mouth shut.
Ratting this bitch out. Miss Song, Myung-gil has been tormenting Taehoon a lot lately. I think that probably has something to do with what happened.
Young-Ho, that's a serious accusation. Why, he's been so repentant since you last reported him. The poor boy was even brought to tears by the whole ordeal. Someday, I know you'll see Myung-gil's good side. By the way, we need to talk, Young-Ho. Your grades are a bit low this term, especially in your core subjects. I can't imagine how they could have dropped so suddenly. Do you have time after school to discuss it?
Yeah, I do. Why?
Don't look so mortified, Young-Ho. Just visit my desk after school and we'll talk about what's going on with your grades. I'm sure we can figure out how to get you back on track this next term, okay?
Sweet. Did I hear that right? She wants to see me after school. Alone? It's like a date. She's just a really shitty one where I have to explain why I'm flunking. Still, it's just Miss Song and me. Mano a mano. Today's my lucky day. You fucking horny prepubescent man.
I mean, like, it is kind of funny to me because it is a total, like, high school kind of mentality.
It fits. It's probably yeah. Sure. Okay. See you after school. I'll hold this book in front of my belt the entire time. No reason though.
Look at the time. We'll talk more after exams. Let's get inside. Everyone's waiting.
All right. After you.
I think the thing that makes that his like internal dialogue work is that we know he's wrong. Like it's pretty clear that he's just in his head about it.
Oh yeah, no, that's exactly why it does work. It works for that reason and because he's a high school boy.
Yeah. There's a lot of context for him to to just be wrong.
He's a very believable character. That's for damn sure. Oh crap! I forgot to give her the pendant. I could tell she has her hands full at the moment. I'll just give it to her during our date.
Young Ho, come on,
I really
man.
hope you're not a senior. Hopefully a freshman.
He seems pretty young.
Yeah.
I mean, like, Korean high schools probably don't use the same structure.
Are you telling me a different culture uses a different system?
Yes, but if anything, I'd peg him for, like, a sophomore.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, class, settle down, please. Let's go ahead and start the last day of finals. Is everyone ready? Good luck. Good luck.
Oh no. It's go time. I can't remember anything. I studied last night. Not good. Not good.
That's not good.
Looking at this test paper, it's almost like I studied something completely different. I can't recall any of this. My eyes feel so heavy right now. Pulling an all-nighter was a bad idea. I can barely hold my eyes open. I've got to figure out the answer. The answer.
The answer. The answer to everything.
Gotta focus on the questions. The quest. Huh? Holy shit.
Dun dun dun.
Oh my god. The hell? How long was I out for? Why
did anyone wake me up?
Where is everyone? What time is it? Why wasn't I dragged to detention for falling asleep during the exam?
Even the custodian didn't wake me up?
Miss Song, we were supposed to have a date. It's already dark. Why the hell didn't someone wake me up? You can't just let someone sleep through all the exams like that. I can't believe it. This is the mother of all screw-ups. Shit. I missed my meeting with Miss Song, too. What the hell's wrong with me? I can't see anything. Oh, yeah. Almost forgot I have a flashlight in my desk. How convenient is that? It's really convenient.
It's awfully convenient.
Although, I guess... Wait, is this supposed to be in Japan? Korea. They could get hit by a tsunami.
I mean, like...
power could go out and flashlight in desk to...
I mean, and it never hurts to just have a flashlight.
Oh, yeah. Why am I trying to argue that it doesn't make sense? I'm stupid. Anyway, something to something, RB to RB to that.
RB to turn on your flashlight.
Flashlight.
Bam. So maybe read the note on the desk?
Pow. My desk. What in the blue hell is actually going on?
Oh, maybe the note's in your inventory. Hit right on the D-pad?
Picture of a girl.
That was the pendant.
No,
but it
this
says
old picture mysteriously appeared in my bag.
But the pendant's gone.
Yes.
So
yeah.
It sort of changed. Hit right on the D-pad.
That's right, that was left.
There you go. So night at school, I had a strange experience. I ended up staying at school late to finish some homework that's due tomorrow. I was so exhausted I ended up falling asleep on the desk when I woke up. So I guess that's written by Seho. Interesting. So you're going to find a bunch of notes scattered across these rooms.
Yeah.
And it'll kind of unfold the narrative.
The names of my classmates are written on the front board, except for mine.
Dun dun dun.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Oh, go up to the board. This is where you can save.
Yeah, save your progress, save your progress, save your progress, save your progress, save your progress.
Eddie,
Right.
Eddie, you need to calm down, all right, buddy?
This place is way too quiet. Hello, someone there? Oh, wait. Oh crap! I think I know what happens. Hey, Miss Song. Miss Song, is that you? Oh, okay,
Miss
no, never
Song.
mind. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was
Is that who you want me to be?
gonna be. Oh, yikes. Sorry I missed our meeting. I'm such an idiot. Is everything okay? You look kind of pale.
Yes, dear. Everything's okay. Why don't you come a bit closer?
Oh, here we go. I can't believe my luck. I still shouldn't push it, though. Hey, shouldn't we reschedule our meeting for tomorrow? I can barely see you.
Come to me.
What?
Come here.
Oh boy. Oh.
You gotta.
I can't.
You get it.
Oh, you had to exit out of the text box before you could start running?
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Just don't read it. Don't read it. It's not worth it.
Miss. Oh my
Just
god.
don't read it. It's not worth it. Don't read it.
Okay.
Just skip past the. You can hide inside the bathroom stall. Yeah. Go in there. Quick. Hit up. Oh,
I did.
oh, you turned off your. Oh, there you go. So let's talk about that real quick.
Yeah.
That was the first scenario in the game in which danger was present.
Yes.
They literally force you to go through dialogue before you can flee.
Yeah.
And you could die in that moment.
Yeah.
That to me reads as a problem. Like
That is
that's
a
not
big problem.
That's not a challenge. That's a punishment.
Yes.
And now because of that, you are 2 hearts lower on your health than you could have been.
Mm-hmm.
And while obviously you're okay, like you'll find food and you'll be able to recover, I do think that's a point of unfair design.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, it just kind of feels like a cheap jab at the player, and I don't think it would be that hard to like not put that dialogue wall there and continuously give you more dialogue walls, because we as the player, we want to read it, we want to engage with the game and kind of see the unfolding narrative, but what that does is it tells us that we're not allowed to.
Yeah.
Now the one thing that I do think it does successfully, kind of hitting a counterpoint, is it teaches us that we cannot access our UI without real time happening. So if we want to use an item, we have to do it in safety.
Ah, okay. That's fair.
It becomes a significant gameplay component. So at least that's consistent.
Okay. Yeah.
I stand by, though, that I think that dialogue
Still bad,
specifically
though.
should freeze game time.
Yeah, or she doesn't start running until the dialogue box gets closed by the player. Because you're just like, what's she gonna do? Close, and then she starts running, then you can go. It's like, okay. Well,
And, I mean, the other side, too, is we did just save. So at least there's that, but
yeah, that's true.
it still is a punishment, even if it's a minor one.
Yeah. I don't know if it's really minor.
Well, if you had just saved, all you lose is a minute.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel good.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't feel good at all.
And in a way, it sort of kills the suspense, too, because you're just like, well, I guess I'll just keep dying until I read all the dialogue.
I mean, she only really started running after you on the last box, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, is she gone? I don't know, man.
I think that means she is. I think that means you can leave. Now, on the plus side, or at least talking about all of the,
What the hell was that?
okay, so you can dodge her attacks.
Okay.
If you hit up on the joystick, I believe that's what it's saying.
Okay.
But it does consume energy.
Oh, my.
And you can hide by ducking, but you have to turn off your flashlight.
Okay.
So this is where the core game mechanics come into play. You have a stamina meter, which you can use. You consume it while you run, but if you dodge attacks, you're going to consume it quickly.
Oh, okay.
So no matter what, you can't keep dodging her. You have to find a place to hide.
Gotcha. Holy shit. I think that box cutter was covered in blood. She looks kind of sick. Like a sick succubus. Damn it, young ho, get your head out of the gutter. That's literally where it was born. Not gonna happen. This can't be happening. Duh, I'm dreaming. It's only natural. My paranoia over the exams would lead to such an intense nightmare. Ouch, okay. Slapping myself did not help. The police. I'm an idiot. Okay, stay calm. Oh no. What? I forgot my phone at home? Seriously? Seriously? Seriously?
You have a map.
I have a map.
If you hit up on the D-pad.
There's a lot of things to remember.
Yeah, I mean, after you start engaging with it, it starts making a lot more sense.
Yeah.
So if you look at the map, okay, so that's your objective. You
Yeah.
need to get to the cafeteria
I like that.
on the
That's-
3rd floor.
I like that. It's there on the left D-pad. That's nice.
Yeah, the
Okay.
D-pad system for accessing the UI, I think it's actually okay. It allows for a quick response. You don't have to, sift through 10 menus. And since
Yeah.
the game time still runs while UI is up, I think that was a really important choice.
Right.
Because it means if you're running and you want to access one of your items really, really quick, mid run, you sort of have the means of
This
doing
way.
it. Yeah, you want to go to the right.
That's my marker. Okay.
Because you're on the 3rd floor, so you just got to go right.
It didn't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. There you are.
It was right there.
So
The cafeteria.
you can buy food.
Buy food.
If you get
For 500 yen.
whatever... It's not yen.
Oh, my, yeah. Yeah. Oh, which one do I save on?
I'm
I'm actually kind of annoyed that I did that now.
I mean, if you ever want to backtrack, I guess, and get back your 2 hearts for free.
Ah. I legitimately got spooked.
I mean, that's the idea, right? Oh, it gives you a wider area of view while you're hiding. Huh. I never noticed that.
Interesting.
Or at least a taller.
Yeah, so. Hey, it's you, remember me?
You're still alive. Interesting.
Barely. Miss Song just attacked me with a freaking box cutter. She actually tried to kill me. We gotta get the hell out of here. What are you even doing here?
Calm down. Panicking is only going to get you killed, unless that's what you want.
How the hell am I supposed to stay calm? Did you hear anything I just said?
Keep it down or shut your mouth. I'm starting to believe that you actually want the killer to find us.
Killer? Okay, maybe I exaggerated a bit. I mean, Miss Song does seem a bit cuckoo. That's not how you spell cuckoo. But who doesn't get that way during finals?
Yes, the danger is real. I'm not going to waste any more time convincing you. This Ms. Song of yours may be responsible for the carnage I've seen throughout the school. You're here for a reason, and you can't just leave either.
What?
Anything that happens in this dark place is linked to your waking world. Something brought you here. If you want to leave, you'll need to figure out what it is. Search for your key to enter and leave this place.
Dark place? Key? I mean, can you hear yourself right now? You've got to be messing with me.
You said the killer looks like your teacher. Why her? You should probably figure that out before you end up in a ditch.
Interesting. What do you mean looks like her? I was supposed to meet Miss Song after class, but fell asleep during exams. She's been chasing me since I woke up.
That thing is not Miss Song. Perhaps some place linked with your teacher will shed light on this mystery. Why don't you try checking around her desk?
I gotta go back down there. Her desk is in the staff room. That's all the way in the main building. And the gate's locked tight. What would I even be looking for?
Already ahead of you. I found this note that says a student from 1A took the gate's key back to his homeroom. The note also has the door's passcode written on it.
What about you? The cafeteria isn't exactly the safest place to chill out. Wait, how the hell do you even know your way around here?
I have my own matters to attend to. Just get to class 1A and look for that key. See you around, young ho.
Why are her hand and wrist wrapped in bandages?
It's a good question.
Is she a Sheikah? Yeah, right, assuming one of us doesn't get stabbed.
I mean, presumably, she already knows. This is basically telling you it takes time to unlock a door. You have to hold A and write out the time.
Gotcha.
But she obviously knows more about this than we do. You also have 0 money. So
sure?
It says 0W up at the top.
Oh.
The 50 is just, that's the coin.
Okay.
So you can find items and resources scattered about.
Gotcha.
It usually shows a little like sparkle, kind of like when you picked up the pendant earlier.
Gotcha.
So.
Oh, whoops. I can't believe Yasel convinced me to go back to class 1A. Why should I even believe anything she says?
I mean, like, she knows more about what's going on than you, duder.
1A?
So it shows the question
all
mark
the way
where
downstairs.
Yep.
All right.
I mean, all things considered, it's not too
I'm
far.
gonna go this way.
Careful to manage your stamina too.
Yeah, it kind of drains quick when you run though, or slow.
She sees you. She sees you. You need to run. Whoa.
No. I was hitting it on the door.
Well, you kept moving out of the way of the door.
Freaking hell.
I think
All right,
you
do I have
need
to talk to her again?
I think you do. Yeah, the game definitely kind of makes you save frequently, which isn't necessarily bad.
That's okay.
So let's talk about this.
I mean, granted,
so far.
I did save before we went through this. This is a lot of information to put in So obviously it's not going to be ready after that's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
So let's talk about things so far. Obviously, the core point of the game is that we're navigating this dangerous space against a villain that we cannot fight.
Yes.
Inherently leads to a pretty good horror experience. There's this overlying suspense that will never go away because we cannot defeat her.
Right.
And I think it's successful in that. They kind of add to that by giving you a very narrow scope of what you can see. Now, you can pull out your flashlight.
Okay.
But in a way, the game encourages you to not do that. There's one core reason why you would, though. You cannot find items without your flashlight on. And you need items.
Well, you know what I'm going to do right now?
Not
Carefully get to 1A.
I mean, and that's maybe like... That's...
Okay, this is 1A.
Yeah, that's clearly one of the strategies to beating this game is just be as discreet as possible.
Yeah.
And I think that's viable.
Mm-hmm.
And then obviously once you're inside rooms, I think you have safer means of turning on your flashlight.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
And it took me a while to even realize that there was the benefit of using your flashlight was finding items. So like I had that same logic of like, why would I ever pull out my flashlight if it means I'm more likely to be spotted?
Note. A coin and a main building key.
There you go.
Splendid. Here's the main building key. I'll be able to get into the staff room now. Is this really going to help me find out what the hell's going on? Maybe.
But even with the flashlight out,
I can't crouch with it.
you have a very limited scope of what you can see. Like, you can't see behind you.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think it's still successful in kind of, like, maintaining that that constant suspense.
Yeah. Okay, wait, what was the... Okay. Is this a new note? Wait, I'm sorry.
I think it defaults to the last note you picked up.
Oh, but it doesn't save the other one? Oh, it's just on different pages.
Yeah, it's a little weird. Like, why have a scroll bar when you also have pages? It's a little weird.
But it's weird. That's not how a notebook works.
It's like, just add more pages and less of a scroll bar. No scroll bar.
But you're right. It does default to the most recent one you picked up, so that's good.
Yeah.
Especially because you don't know what the hell the name of it is when you pick it up. It just says you picked up a note. That's all it said.
I think you're right.
So it's good that it defaults to the most recent one. That's smart. Unlike public schools, Sehua High chooses its elite students and organizes them into a selected class for each grade. The administrators expect this to have a synergistic effect and to evoke a competitive atmosphere. It has proven to be an efficient system for academic results. However, a few irrational parents and students who don't make the cut still complain. I can't please everybody. What are you gonna do? Can I go down to my...
Oh, I guess the pages are grouped by category. I think that's what it's trying to say. So now you can go to the main building. I think that's the other door.
Either exit.
I mean, like...
the main building's off that way, so I want to get to this exit over here to the right.
No, you want to... Well, maybe.
But see, main building off this way on the map.
Yeah, so you want to go to the right.
Yeah, but I could go at this one to be safer.
I mean, up to you. It brings you closer to the staircase. I think generally... Oh, you don't have the code for it.
I just have to go out the front door. All right, that's fine.
Oh. I forget where you find the code. Maybe you find it in the teacher's lounge. I really like that guy's placement. He freaked me out the first time. Like, the first Yasol, when you see her the first time, you're just like, I was not expecting a person to be there. But the cafeteria is a safe place. Like, you quickly kind of figure that out. But when you see someone out in the hallways where you've already been attacked, it's so good at scaring you. It's I really liked that level design.
Seho.
Duder, you're here.
What are you doing there with that?
He doesn't have a flashlight. He just has a lighter.
Holy shit, man. You okay? We gotta get out of here. This place is insane.
Hey, take a deep breath, bro. You should see your eyes right now.
Okay, why do I feel like I'm the only one freaking out around here? Miss Song was chasing after me with a box cutter covered in blood.
Whoa, are you nuts? Don't try to scare me, bro. You're the teacher's pet. Why would she, of all people, be trying to kill you? That makes zero sense.
Oh, great. Now he's been told that he's the teacher's pet. Great. I know. I know I'm the teacher's pet. I know. Just trust me, man. I know it doesn't make any sense, but it happened. If you see her or something that looks like her, just run. Anyway, what the hell are you doing just standing here?
Look, if what you say is true, let's find the school officer. They have the keys to all the school's doors, including the main entrance. How much you want to bet they come our way if we flip off the CCTV?
I have a feeling they might be wanting to kill us too. Yeah, right. Give me your phone, man. I'm calling the police.
Oh, crap. Thanks for reminding me, Duder. I always forget my phone upstairs. Wait up, bro. I'll be back. I'll be back.
Seriously? We should just stick together. By the way, your Schwarzenegger impression checks. Damn it, he's already gone. Does he really expect me to sit around waiting for him here?
I wonder if we can find his phone.
I kind of want to beat him to it. Oh, man. But then again, do we know our friend's phone well enough to get into it?
I mean, also fair? There's always the emergency, he pulled out a notebook. So you want to go up?
Dude, no. The exit's right here.
That's the exit outside. I mean, feel
to
free
get to the main building.
The main building is to the right. See that arrow next to the cafeteria?
So I could go to that exit over there.
No, you're on the... This is going to take you to a different place. I mean, go ahead and try to go through the door.
No, I mean go to this exit over here to get out that way to the building. So I have to go back across the...
It doesn't loop.
No, yeah, I have to go back over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't think that's what you were saying.
That's what I was saying. Question of the day. Is that what Eddie was saying?
The best question of the day I think the show's ever had. So, let's see. We talked about the lighting creating interesting suspense. We haven't really had a lot of roadblocks right away, but they start having blocked paths.
Yeah. Says it's locked. Great, now what do I do? Oh, fuck. The doors won't budge. I'll just have to bust my way out. Ouch, it's no use. These doors are unbreakable. You're making a lot of noise right now. Wait, the school officers are the ones who lock up every night. There's a cafeteria between this place and the main building. That should take me to the security office.
So the cafeteria is your...
Oh, so it's like an extended kind of, it's like a bridge, but it's also the cafeteria between the buildings.
Yeah,
Okay.
We'll say sure.
Okay.
On that. I mean, presumably you'll get the key at some point, but you don't have it yet.
Here.
I mean, you can go into the bathrooms and just, like, loot the place. Every now and then, though, she is inside one of these rooms.
Oh, good.
And one thing we haven't talked about is, well, I guess to wrap up my thought on the level design, they use a lot of blockades, which means that you can't just run across one entire floor.
Yeah.
So it sort of creates a bit of a labyrinth. And I think that's really successful in its design, too, because it both encourages the player to memorize the layout of the building, because that's not on the map.
Right.
But it also means that while you're being chased, you don't actually always know if it's going to lead you to the place you need to go, because it very easily could be blocked off.
Right. Oh my gosh, you use stamina going up and downstairs.
I think you were just running.
No.
I think I hear something. You want to go to your right, buddy? Good job. I'm surprised you evaded her. You should save. You should definitely save. All right, so here's the question.
Yeah.
Should we keep playing? I mean, we're at the like almost 40-minute mark.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, we've been playing this for a while.
You know what? If people want us to keep playing, then that's how we know.
Okay.
Because that's
I think this is a really interesting game, and I really like the level design in the way that it handles horror.
Mm-hmm.
It's akin to something like, and for what it's worth, I never actually played it, so maybe this is a bad comparison, but it's reminiscent of Clock Tower, where you can't really fight the enemy, you can only evade them. And I think that creates really engaging suspense. There are some other things systematically in this game that I think are work contrary to that design. Like, for example, the frequent saving. It sort of kills some of the suspense for me, because it's like, well, if I die, whatever, I only lose a minute. And so it gets to a point where when you see her, it stops being scary. It's just like, whatever.
I guess, yeah, that's true. But I mean, they also just kind of want you to get through the story because it's a very narrative-driven game. So
It is,
you know.
and it could even get to the point where save points are further and apart.
That's true. We are in the first area. We're in the main building of classrooms. All the chalkboards are save points. There's a ton of them here.
And so if that was the intentional design, then I think that it was actually good at easing the player into the game experience.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? I mean, anything could change. But yeah, question of the day, what are your thoughts on the Coma recut? And if you've played the original Coma, how does this compare to the original? Because I personally haven't seen it, but I'm curious. And let us know if you want us to come back to this. Yeah. I'm genuinely interested in this, and I think it has some great puzzle
I'd love to keep playing more, so if you guys want to see it, we'll do it.
Cool. Thank you for watching, and see you in the last Spooky-tober episode.
I don't want October to be over.
Bye, everyone.
I can always be October. Bye.